How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Carl Gilliard talking at you from an undisclosed location in Granada Hills. So, I had this really interesting thought this morning, and I got to give you guys some backstory to make this make sense. About 2 years ago, when I was going through my life change, my transition in life, as it were, people were coming to me all the time, and some after it was over now talk to me about it. But during the time, people would say, "Oh, Carl, you're losing too much weight. Oh, you look drawn. Carl, you look so unhappy." But I'm telling you something, I promise you, that during the time that was going on, I was going through something, but I felt happy and even relieved in some cases, even though I was going through something. So anyway, in the last month, I've gone to two weddings. The last one was this past Saturday when my boy James Brown married my lovely sister Angela Giles in L.A. The next day, they asked that I come and pick up some things to help them take back to their house because they had too many things that fit in their car. And I lived near there. So I went by the hotel to pick up these things. And so James came down, and I don't know if James would mind me telling the story. It's just so cool to me. James was happier than I've ever seen him. I mean, James was like a cartoon character, okay? He's just singing, and he's twirling around, and he's smiling, and he's joking, and he's giddy. I mean, this dude was just off the freaking chain. So last month, I went to the wedding of Tony Warren and Tracy Johnson. And, I mean, I've seen Tony a couple of times since then. And by the way, you know, same thing with Tracy, same thing with Angela, but the guys in particular. Tony is like a cartoon character too. I mean, he's so happy. I mean, he's glowing. The guy is just another dude. I mean, just happy. So I started thinking about my own situation, of course. And after I married LaTanya, I'm telling you, and I never really understood it, really, I just have to accept it. People walk up to me and tell me all the time about how happy I am, how happy I look, how much better I look. I mean, I get people jumping out of bushes for me, say, "Oh, Carl, you're so happy." People parachuting from planes coming down. "You're happy, Carl, you're so happy. Carl, I'm so happy for you, you're so happy." I'm telling you, yeah, I'm happy, but when people tell me that, it's like I don't really see it the way other people see it. But I know I'm happy, but I guess I'm just another happily married dude. So why am I telling this story? It's because married happy is just better than single happy to me. Now, I'm not trying to sell marriage. I'm just testifying. I've been single, and it's fun to be single. Ain't nothing wrong with being single. But when you're married and you're with the person who digs you and you're rightfully connected, is that a word? Righteously connected together, and you guys are both flowing together, doesn't mean you don't go through some bad stuff. So that's the thing about marriage, is that the only difference between being married and single is that when you're going through stuff, when you're married, you ain't going through it by yourself. And here's the other thing I'm going to say. Ain't nothing better than married sex. I done had single sex, and it's been fun. But married sex, woo! It's just better. I'm sorry, it's just better. It's better. So maybe that's why I look so happy. That's why Tony Warren looks so happy. That's why James Brown is like a cartoon character. It's because it's just different. So I just wanted to share that because I wanted to share it. It's just something that came across my mind today because, well, I've already said it. So, peace, two fingers. Carl Gilliard signing off from an undisclosed location in Granada Hills. It's married happy. Be happy wherever you are, but married happy is awfully damn cool. I'll check it.